Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see a squad out of the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the third-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kick this deep to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Iowa State's offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out and work against these defenses that they're facing and try to put up as many points as they can.
Second and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? This pass is caught. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
That's interference.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Becht. Nice grab. It's Townsend. We're able to get him down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face third and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
The Cyclones will send their punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? You got an elite quarterback who talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
Swarm with the pass rush.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
This offense faces a second and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but it's a big play with 31.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made with a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They'll run it here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown. Ole Miss.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Iowa State offense back over the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Gets hauled in here over the middle. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The Cyclones will line up on 1st and 10. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Cyclones! That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Diggs. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance and moved to a touchdown. Well, you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go now. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That's caught. It's Lacey. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
The Rebels will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Offense operating from the pistol. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Becht. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 7. Offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Cyclones keep the football on the move. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. First down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Extra point. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So it's 2nd and long at the 20. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Rebels will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Ball fielded near the 35. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here's the first play of the drive at the beginning of the 41. To throw, it's Beckett. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass complete on a crossing route. The defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Coop, Iowa State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Iowa State, 14. Ole Miss, 7.
They flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Green. And playing enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the first down there. Nice conversion.
Really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. The fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the first down.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short pass, finds the tight end. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Cyclones look to keep this drive moving. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the first down and more. They'll bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense defense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Cyclones lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the option play. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense, enough for a first down.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Cyclones hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. To the air, it's Beck. He's got it near the end zone. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Now they're putting themselves in these 3rd and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And that pass is all in over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run up the route for no gain.
The defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play. Offense looking to convert a 3rd and short to a 42. Can they make
down decision. To throw, it's Becht. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
The Cyclones will have 1st and 10 here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire. And the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Cyclones offense is on the move now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Townsend.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try it at 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. And he'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The Cyclones are looking to keep this drive going.
Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. The back's got it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back's got it again. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Back, it's Becht. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Continues offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Wallace. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the left side. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw here. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out. The tackle was made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run, and you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. It's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
It's a quarterback keeper. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Oh, the read option here, and the quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense, very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining 1st half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Cyclones will kick it away and get us going in the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's right. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A short connection to the tight end here. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, it's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
And the Rebels begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Quick throw. The catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the defense able to hold him there with a short gain. Been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch, did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to pass. It's Becht. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The Cyclones will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They put together a long drive last time, but stalled and came up empty. Can they reach the end zone this time? And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Bootleg looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Diggs. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. The Rebels are going to keep this drive rolling.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down and 10. And there's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. To make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
He picks up 9, just short of the first down, second and 1.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end going to bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
A completion sets up a second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Diggs. And the Rebels churn out another first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And they'll give it to the back. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do. They're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
at the 8-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Breaks into open space. He shreds the tackle.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback keeps the football. He's got the first and still going. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Now, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Townsend. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Iowa State has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the Cyclones pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
The Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Becht. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Second down after that short completion. Trying the old counter play here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. They're going to run the option. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big 4th down coming up.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a 39-yard attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Bringing it out, it's Ray. He'll be tackled at the 21, and that's good work by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop a big play, moves the ball to the 22.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The Rebels looking to cash in the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Lacey. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Rebels come to the line with 1st and goal. QB decides to keep it here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Ooh, that came close to breaking into the secondary. Potentially a big play. Read option. The quarterback keeps it. And while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yards. Only a nice tackle prevented it from going all the way.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Because I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Nothing fancy there. Just comes out of the slot and runs a slant route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and you might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like this right here.
Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To the air. It's Becht. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Get him down quickly. Not much of a gain in that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver grabs it. They tackle it. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. A play action, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Ole Miss. No chance to catch him there.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And there's the point after. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. It's a quarterback keeper. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Chewing clock with the running game. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now here's the toss play. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. For the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
And it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
Incomplete. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for a late deep throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game.